Well, ladies and gentlemen, where do Trump supporters go from here? We've had such a great time at all the rallies. We've had such a great time winning and winning and winning. But what kind of special event can a Trump supporter attend with other like-minded people as sort of a celebration? Well, now we have the Deplorable. That's right. The 2017 inaugural Deplorable is set to launch this year. But, of course, it wouldn't be a deplorable if we didn't have to deal with some butthurt leftists in the process. The Trump inauguration event has to relocate after the leftists were complaining militant social justice warriors attempt to shut down sold-out Deplorable. Organizers of the 2017 Deplorable in Washington, D.C. were forced to move the sold-out event to a larger venue after the original venue gave in to social justice warriors. Well, isn't that just great? Thank you so much, social justice warriors. Now, instead of just having one room enough for one arm to drink champagne, maybe now I'll have room for one arm to drink champagne and the other arm to hold my cigar. Thank you so much, social justice warriors, for having this event moved. After the leftists began to direct their signature brand of oppressive outrage at Clarendon, which was where the original Deplorable was set to be held, the business shifted into damage control, tweeting directly to media outlets in denial of any events contracted for January 19th. Of course, that's when the Deplorable was supposed to happen. Now, this was countered by Mike Cernovich, who tweeted out the proposal that he has in the paperwork from the ballroom that was originally supposed to hold the Deplorable, and now they are not honoring that proposal. So what are we going to do? Well, it looks like we're going to have to move, but here's what Cernovich said. Some still wonder why Trump won, and now you have the answer. We can't even have a party open to everyone, including liberals, gays, blacks, Latinos, whites, women, men, trans, and everyone else, without having Hillary supporters harass the venue owner to shut us down. Well, you know, maybe they're Hillary supporters, maybe they're not, maybe they're Bernie supporters. We know who they are, though. They're the leftist social justice warriors. And, you know, that's the thing. When I filled out my ticket, this is an amazing story, actually. 500 tickets were sold out in less than 24 hours. You wouldn't have that kind of result for a Hillary event, I promise you. But when I got my ticket, there was no checkbox. It didn't ask what gender I was. It didn't ask what color my skin was. In fact, it didn't even ask if I was a Trump supporter. It just said, hey, this is a Deplorable event. Trump supporters are going to be there. We like capitalism. We got 500 tickets. Buy your ticket and come. If you want to come, if you're an American that likes Trump, that's what we're here to do. And that's what happened. But like I said, we fully expect, and I'm going to be at the Deplorable myself. Me and Rob Dew will be there covering this. And I'm expecting to see some social justice warriors. Maybe a few will actually infiltrate the event, get inside. And then, of course, maybe there'll be some on the outskirts just wishing they could be inside, but protesting it like the little children that they are. Now, it's been said by Jack Posobiec, who is one of the head organizers of this, that they've had many other venues reach out to try to host the event. Of course, why wouldn't you want to? We're capitalists. Why would you not want to take people's money unless you are a total cuck to social justice warriors like apparently the original location operatives were? But now we're going to have more room. It's doubled in size. So how do you like that, fellow Deplorables? We now have a bigger venue. So you know what? I'm going to bring a bigger cigar. My original cigar was only going to be about this big. Now my cigar is going to be huge. I'm going to bring the biggest cigar I can find. Thank you so much, social justice warriors. We got a bigger event now. Like I said, over 500 tickets sold out in under 24 hours. Now, this to me dovetails on a story I covered earlier. Universities in America are telling their students how to host parties as to not be offensive to people that don't celebrate Christmas. Well, I don't understand what's so offensive about Christmas to begin with. But nonetheless, what you've got here is universities trying to tell you how to celebrate Christmas, and you've got social justice warriors trying to swoop in and infringe upon our fun. Look, all we wanted to do was have an event. You can have all the events you want. We don't protest your events. I don't go protest Hillary events. I don't go protest other religion symbols. No, we are all open, all loving, and completely for this. I'll see you at the Deplorable.